Yo, it's your boy P4 with another episode of the Just Listen Podcast. What it do, dog?
Yo, what's happening? Y'all know what it is. It's your boy Wine, a.k.a. Car in the building. What's happening?
What's happening, brother?
What's going on? Chilling.
Good?
As you see, I'm not in my famous Wine chair because I'm filling in some space today. You got to fill in some space. You got to fill in, I'm not used to sitting on the comfortable couch. So
Is it comfortable?
it's comfortable. I'm sunk in this mug. I'm in here. So let's hope I still have the Wine vibe and not taking the energy of it as I.
Right. If we doing this podcast and you have to switch chairs, we most definitely make the time to make sure that he switch chairs.
Edit like a mug to make sure I don't keep the same energy as it is out.
Make sure that happens. It was good, man. How did week go, bro? How's your week going?
Normal thing, nothing big. My family still rocking with me.
For sure. What show?
I'm healthy.
You healthy?
So I'm good as far as I know. I'm good.
Feeling great. Feeling good.
Yeah. How about yourself, G?
I'm good, brother. I'm good. Been a busy week. Got through Mother's Day great.
Mm-hmm.
Had a good dinner.
Mm-hmm.
Great. Waiting on Father's Day to come around.
Get your get backs.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Get-backs.
But spend a lot of time with the kid,
Mm-hmm.
So, it was great, man. It was a week, busy week, work, did some overtime. Yeah, man.
Wish I knew that feeling.
Overtime, man. Yeah, King Ching.
Right.
Ching. But good, man. I decided, this week. I don't know if you noticed the change, but I started doing some reels.
I'm saying I peep.
You peep?
You killing the game right now.
I don't know if I'm killing the game, but
I'm telling you, the one where you on the highway in the car.
Fire?
Yes. Yeah, I felt that. It's relatable.
Felt that?
I felt that. I feel like I was on 285.
Can you believe it took me 2 takes?
Stop it.
Swear to God, it took me 2 takes.
Damn.
2 takes to do it.
Mm-hmm.
So when I start getting them thousands, I'm in the hundreds, mid to high hundreds.
Views?
Views.
Okay.
So when I start getting them thousands, then
You in there deep.
I'll see where it's going. You know what I'm saying? I did 3. I started out with the one with the tablet.
Mm-hmm. I seen people love that one. I seen the comments. They love that.
It was comment heavy.
It's relatable.
Facts. Then I hit you with the car joint.
Mm-hmm.
Very easy. Then I hit him with the haircut. With the haircut. I was like, oh, this is, they were easy. There was nothing difficult that I had to do.
Mm-hmm.
Just a whole bunch of no editing involved.
Yeah, just cool little.
Yeah, just a little. Put it out there.
Start, stop.
Yeah. Just put it out there.
I've seen the haircut when I felt some type of way about that.
You felt some type of way about it.
You was out here thirst trapping.
Nah, I was thirst trapping. You know what I'm saying?
You was out here.
I was just admiring myself being light skinned. That I was rough.
Mm-hmm.
And then I seen the reel, and I was like, oh, I'm going to do that. But what people was doing was they was just videoing themselves in the car or somewhere at the house. Then they'll show their barber, fixing them up. I was just like, no, I'm going to just do it before and after.
Right. Something easy, something nice.
Nothing else. I didn't need no comments outside of that. It was just,
And then you shot at the barber. Even though some showed the barber, but you shot. I be peeping. You shot at him out.
Shot at my barber, yes.
I was like, oh, my man out here trying to get them views up, trying to thirst trap the before and after.
I was just out here doing a little song. So I got another one.
You got another one
my
on
sleeve.
The works?
Yeah, I got another one up in the works.
I try to do the real thing. My house is too cluttered with people. I like to do my reels in private.
Facts.
I like to do mine in private. But yeah, man, you know how it is. Keep it up. The consistency got to be there.
Right.
Because once you in them thousands, you putting yourself in the thing, you got to keep going.
Right. So
are you ready to? Can you handle that?
The
creativity.
We'll see. Believe it or not, I've been doing reels, but me not in front of it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
Me not in front of it. So So that's the only difference behind it. You know, I just been doing, you know, behind the scenes or pictures and stuff like that of the reels. I don't even use my voice.
No. Cool little background sound.
Facts.
Heavy on the transitions
Facts.
and stuff. Yeah.
Facts.
So, you know, and they don't even know it was you at the time. That's your work. If you on Just Listen page, check out our page. That's all P4.
Right.
That's all P4. That you can tell because you don't see him.
No. You see me. I try to make myself seen on there. Like, oh, it's more than just two of them. You know, I try to pop in there, but
Yeah, that's all P4. I ain't doing it. Dylan definitely ain't doing it. So you know.
he just show up and come to work, don't he?
Hey, sometimes that's all it takes.
That's all it takes. Sometimes just show up.
People love it as
come to
I
work.
himself because of that.
Right.
His controversy and political correctness as
Right, because he's always right half the time,
and 2.7 the time he doesn't have all the information.
other 50% he just doesn't know all the information.
Right.
However that goes. But man, what we you know, I'm looking forward to Kendrick Lamar's album. It's been a minute. It's been at least 5 years since he had an album, right?
5?
It's gotta be.
Okay.
It's 2022. I know damn sure he ain't come out with nothing during the pandemic.
No.
So that's
Okay.
2 years.
His last one was Dan, right?
Yeah, damn. When was that?
Man, I felt like it was was it 3, 4? You know what? I agree with you. I'll just say 5.
It's been
I'll
5.
say about 5.
It's
Even
about
though I feel like
5.
that
It
might
came
be
out at
too
least
long.
2016, 2017.
Damn, I feel like it was 2018. But you know, I'm just gonna say.
When did Black
5.
Panther come out? Because that was a
20,
cause that came out
2018.
before Black Panther.
2018.
Blah, I said that so messed up.
It's cool. 2018.
2018, right?
I'm-
February-ish
As November-ish?
or November-ish? 2018?
I
Don't
know.
remember.
But
We don't have a fact checker, but if
No, we
you
don't.
do want to fact check us, let us know in the comments.
but that single
He
right
did-
there lets
Heart,
me know
Heart,
what I'm
part
doing.
5.
Yes, lets
Oh,
me
man,
know
the
what
video.
this album's gonna be about.
He got skinny too.
He working.
Is that what it is?
He working.
He gained. He in the gym.
I mean, you know,
get these guns up.
he in the studio. He working.
He just had a baby.
Had a baby. If that's the album cover art, genius. I love it.
I haven't seen it.
You haven't
Somebody with
seen
the
where
hands.
Nah, well, he's holding his child, and his other child's on the couch, and his old lady sitting there too.
I don't know. I haven't seen that.
If that's the album cover art, that's a dope album.
It could
cover
be.
art.
He always put people in front of his either him or other people in front of the,
Right.
the album cover.
He's somebody that I respect and that I enjoy listening to, but he's never on my radar. You know, I'm not really like that when it comes to rapping now these days. But when it's him or J. Cole or I say even Kanye, as much as I can't stand him, or certain artists, he's definitely up there. But I didn't even know he was going to drop this. So
I didn't know he was gonna drop the song, but I knew
he was coming
a
out
couple
album.
weeks ago he had an album.
Yeah, that too.
They had already dropped that.
Yeah, so the day he dropped the video is when I knew like he was coming out with an album.
Oh,
I didn't
okay.
even know
Alright.
that. I thought this was a mistake or a leak or something, but no, this was official.
I bet it was leaked, and then he was just like, "Man, just gonna throw the visual out there so we can just."
But the heart what?
Part
Heartbeat?
5. The Heart Part 5.
It's so how I interpreted this video and the song, I feel like he's taking influential like people that's in our culture that's
Correct.
impactful lately, because he did deep fact, whatever that's called. That means he's been putting these characters' faces on his.
Right.
So he used Kanye, Will Smith, Jussie Smollett, Nipsey Hussle,
O.J. Simpson
and O.J. Simpson.
and Kobe Bryant.
And Kobe. So lately, throughout all these years, except for maybe OJ, they all have done something or been part of something impactful for our culture.
A lot of them been from L.A. O.J. Will. Nipsey.
Yep. Oh, Will Philly.
Kobe.
Yeah.
No, but Will Smith live in
Oh,
L.A.
oh,
Hollywood. They live in Hollywood.
Oh,
L.A.
you're right.
Now Jesse, I don't know.
I don't know about Justin.
I don't know where he at.
But I feel like anytime he would transform into their faces, I feel like Kendrick was giving his perspective of
Right.
their situation.
Right.
Especially with Nip. Like, his part could have put anybody in tears with me because of what he was saying, because I felt like he was saying, hey, y'all, this is what I felt like Nip was saying in his last moments, and he poured his heart out to his family.
Right.
And I felt that. Even with Will Smith's part, hurt people hurt more people. Thought that was hilarious.
Bruh.
And Jussie Smollett, I forgot his part, but it was so dope, bro. Visually, it was
great. Low budget. They had spent a lot of money on it.
Oh, got it. Yes.
He put a T-shirt on. He just got out from getting his braids undid. He was just in there, and he was in the 3/4 of the view of the camera.
Right.
Spitting. He wasn't direct with it, but he was just like,
Right.
Right there with it.
You know, so you know what they saying, like, him being so far to the left of the screen, you heard that?
No.
And him pulsating his body like that, he's representing the heart of the left side of the body. That's why he's so far on the left side of the screen.
I mean,
from what I've seen in the comments. But you know how people are. They look so deep into stuff.
I mean, okay.
It makes sense.
It makes sense.
It makes sense. But
I wasn't looking at it that way, but
me neither. I thought, but like you said, I thought he was kind of off-centered at points.
Yeah, but I mean, they do that all the time in like interviews. If you look at interviews and stuff like that, or shots in movies, they never really have the person dead centered. It's always off to the side.
Right. But you know, I would definitely be listening to this album, just like millions of other people out there.
Oh yeah, I most definitely be listening to this album.
I think it's off to a great start.
I think the summer's off to a great start as far as music wise. You know, we done already got Future album. We got Jack Harlow's album drop. We ain't already got Ella Mai, where her sophomore album has dropped. We got Pusha T album that has already dropped. You had Gunna, who album popped off about 2 months ago, maybe. But you know, Mary J. Blige had dropped her album like 2-3 months ago. So we in a nice little transition musically. Everybody, you know, popping off. I'm surprised DJ Khaled ain't came out with nothing, but you know, he might come somewhere toward the end of the summer.
Nah, he still heard about the #1 spot that Tyler Creator took from him.
Hey man, it is what it is, man.
And shout out to M-Town. Shout out to your city, dog.
Well, what happened?
Hey, y'all got a new artist out. That's kind of like a city girl. She's going up there.
Some of the one that Yo Gotti signed?
No, not her.
Who you talking about?
Glorilla.
Oh, okay. I got what you're talking about. Yeah.
I listened to that today. Somebody sent it to me. I love that. FNF for a nigga free. I love that song. And it is not meant for me. It is not meant for me. But the hook, it goes crazy. FREE, what?
Bro, I've heard that, like, chicks are playing that on their reels. And
man.
I was like, oh, she's going to blow up.
She going to blow up.
Yeah. Real quick. But you know what I'm saying? But the thing about it is, they all sound the same now.
But she sound like
outside of, and just hear me out. Outside of Remy Ma, Nicki, I mean not Nicki, but well yeah, I've already called Nicki. But Cardi B, Megan, Young M.A. They all sound different.
Mulatto.
But when you got City Girls, you know, the girl you just talked about.
Yeah,
Glorilla Pimp. They all sound the same. They real high pitched voice, and then they chopping and they going real fast on the beat.
Not Glorilla. She got like a real hood nigga voice. She rap a little slow. I think it's the content that sounds the same. I think Amaretta's the only one that really doesn't really talk about sex like that. As far as I know.
Could be.
As far as I know. Nobody will ever be in the shoes of the Brat to me when it comes to female artists.
Not at all.
I think her and Missy Elliott are, in my book, the top female artists out, because they don't always talk about. Well, Missy did a couple times, but she's so creative in her art.
Do you think that type of music is dead? The Missy Elliott type of music.
Yes.
Look at all the songs that Missy Elliott did. You think you think she could just do that now? No, I don't think so. But
who, Missy?
Yeah. If she pushed it toward the pop, I think she could. But popish.
She could. She's very versatile.
You think like Hot Boy or Work It would be a song that would be high on the charts now?
Hot Boy,
Okay, I give you that.
Not Work It.
Not working, but
Not
it was
working.
a single that was
Yeah,
up there.
in our time, yes, but
Now,
I tell you what song would kill all these other songs, and it's a Ludacris song. What's your fantasy remix? Trina, Foxy Brown, and Shauna.
it was good then, but you think that song would?
That song, I'm telling you, right at the time it's recording, I said it here first. What's your fantasy remix by Ludacris, Future, and Trina, Foxy Brown, and Shauna? Foxy Brown was saying some stuff. Foxy,
She ain't saying no more than what they saying now.
I'm telling you, yes, she is. And don't ask me why I was listening to this. Don't tell me how I ended up listening to this song.
It was on this mix.
It probably could have popped up somewhere on my
this mix.
playlist somewhere. I don't know
Yep,
what I
it's
was
on this
listening
mix.
to. But that song can definitely be in the charts above Megan Thee Stallion and Cardi B, what they be saying.
Okay.
Crazy. But we'll never see another, as far as a female rapper, that's on the level of DeBrat or Missy.
Okay,
No.
I'll give you that. I'll get that.
And speaking of music, you know our boy Diddy coming back.
Yeah, he's coming back.
Coming back from a very hiatus.
A long hiatus at that.
Yeah. And I'm not here for it.
I can understand.
I don't care if he's a mogul in a game of a respected icon. It's like, we are fine without you. We're doing okay. You liar and cheat.
You're not gonna let it go.
No,
not
because
gonna-
he has ruined so many careers, and I know he's not the only one, but he's high on the chart. And he's over here talking about, I can't wait to make timeless R&B music.
Let it
I'm like,
go.
I'm good.
Just let it go.
I know, I'm
No,
good.
just let
Like,
it go.
the game doesn't miss you. I understand this is your first love and you missed the game, but I'm like, if I'm an artist now, I don't want to be signed under you. I don't care if you are inked up with Motown and you coming out with Love
Car.
Records.
Car.
No.
If Diddy caught a hold to one of your videos
Mm-hmm.
and said, "Hey, I want to sign you as a influencer to a management deal," are you doing it?
Yeah, I'm inking my name on that paper. I'm inking the hell out of my name and cursive.
In cursive.
In cursive and black pen. I'm not a music artist. I'm an influencer.
He said, "I'm definitely doing it."
I'm definitely doing it. I don't know the game or the business, but yes, but I'm not doing no music, not doing no music videos. I'm an influencer. So if he ends up seeing us on camera and he wants to sign us,
I
I'm
said,
looking
I'm
at
a-
these two and I'm
I'm
like,
an
yes, we are
influencer.
going to sign it. We are going to sign this.
I said, "I'm an influencer."
And we
I know you're gonna sign.
Yeah, and you know what? We're going to know better. We're not going to just be up here signing 360 deals
No,
and
we're not
shit
doing
like
that.
that. We're going to read contracts because there's documentaries out that artists should know, and I think independence is the new wave right now.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, I don't think artists should even that lady that got signed to Yo Gotti. I think that's a terrible thing, to be honest with you.
I think that's terrible.
Yeah, because look at all these other Ludacris, Tip, Diddy. They rappers. Nobody under them has ever came up.
Okay.
Nobody. Now I'm looking at Gotti. Who under Gotti, like, other than who's that?
Who popping now?
Whore. Who's that guy? Whore. You stupid whore. Who's that?
Oh, Black Youngster.
Yeah, is he? He came from under Gotti, right?
Yeah.
Is he popping like that? I don't listen to him.
He hasn't came up with nothing in a while, but he had a nice little run.
Oh, okay.
Right now, his best artist, to me, in my personal opinion, is Moneybagg.
He's under him.
Moneybagg is under him.
Oh, the Moneybagg is doing his thing. So if Yo Gotti can keep that Moneybagg type of artist going, then yeah, that's cool.
But he's had other artists before the Youngsters and the Moneybags.
And I can't name not one.
I mean, I could because I'm from the city, but
well, rest in peace to Snooty Wild, because I like Snooty.
yeah, Snooty.
Snooty
and
was
then-
crazy.
right, but he only had those 2 singles,
2 singles, 1 album.
right?
I think he had a couple mixtapes. I'm not too sure.
You know, and
passed
you had some other people. You know, I ain't gonna even put it out there, but
I
yeah,
feel you.
because people gonna be like, who? If you want to know, go listen to his old stuff.
Right. So, like, when I hear Diddy, he wants to do singles. So is that fair?
So just explain what's going on, right? We're just gonna say, Diddy is what he did a deal with Motown to come out with what is it? A record label?
It's a record label.
It's a
Love
record
Records.
label called Love Records, where it's just strictly R&B. Now, you know, I love my R&B, and I do agree that we need to get back into some R&B more. Because, I mean, look, rappers running the world. I mean, I probably have to really find some R&B outside of my normal, what I grew up with or I'm accustomed to. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking for new artists. Like we've already said, we missed the groups. I would love to hear some groups. And what I'm saying, I ain't saying like it has to be Backstreet Boys or
Day
Boys to
26.
Men or nothing like that. But it could be a duo or trio. It could be 4, 5's pushing it. But
Damn.
look, I would love to see what a group now, R&B group, do now in this day and age. Because, I mean, you still got your 112s and Jagged Edges that secretly put out an album. You ain't know nothing about it, but, you know, they still trying to put grown folk, that's what they call it now, grown folk music. But
Are we part of that now?
yes.
We are.
Yeah.
Oh, damn,
Yeah.
grown. All right,
You know,
got it.
because the R&B artists now, you have to be like, you know, they got to probably be on somebody else's record, rap record at that, and then you be like, oh, who are they? Or is this like somebody who's known R&B artist or something like that? And you be like, oh, or you just got to stumble upon them and be like, oh, they got some fire stuff.
Right.
Then you look at their catalog, oh, they got like 3 albums.
Right.
You know, so it just, you know, they need to be pushed heavy, man. They just, you know, Neo, he ain't putting out music like he was no more because he was running the game.
Yeah, I think
Usher, we been waiting for this Confessions Part 2, the album. Waiting on it. Jermaine Dupri and them, they was in the studio. They've been working on it for years, a couple years now. We waiting on this. But Usher ain't trying to put it out right now. He over here raising his kids. He out here getting his Vegas bag. Yeah. He like, man, we gonna just put that on hold. Right. Ain't no telling we're gonna get that. You know what I'm saying? You got Mary J. Blige. Shout out to her putting out her music. Alicia Keys. All these folks getting old. They all get old and wrinkly. You know what I'm saying? You see Beyonce, she got them kids she got to raise, so she ain't put out nothing since Lemonade, and that was what, 2018?
Right.
And to be honest, you would have thought Beyonce had more albums. She only got 6.
Yeah, they some heavy hitters though.
They are.
They heavy hitters. It's like one of them type of albums where it's like, oh, I could take a break between
Right.
albums.
I mean, you know, she being a mom, I guess I give it to her.
Yeah, give it to her. You know. I mean,
You ain't
we're
like
not
the
really
Diana
going-
Rosses and Patti LaBelle. They were coming out with them.
or you could be like Charlie Wilson, just singing for no fucking reason.
He
Hey
be-
girl,
he be having them hits though.
how you doing? Like, get your old
He
ass.
be
away
having
from
them hits though.
me. He do, but get your old ass away from me.
He be having them hits though. But you know, we'll see what Diddy does with it.
I don't want to see.
We'll see.
I think that should be trash.
If you think it's trash, let us know. If you care for it, let us know. What else? What else we had on the docket?
So, you know, our main man, the man protector of this world when it comes to relationships, passed away, Kevin Samuels.
That's who you call him, the man protector.
The man protector, boy, he out here wanting to protect us, you know, by exposing women's and their ways or how they think and stuff during relationships. I get it. He might be a little bit too aggressive with them. They didn't like what he was saying.
A little bit too harsh?
Yeah, maybe a little bit too harsh, but you would have to understand what he was saying. So, I mean, he recently passed away. He had some complications, and I guess what? I think he had some sort of bodily attack. I'm not sure. I think he had cancer or something like that.
I don't.
Yeah, you don't know. I think he had cancer or something, but I don't know. I didn't read it. I just know he passed away.
Yeah,
And-
shout out to Kevin Samuels.
You know what I'm saying?
And man, when I tell you when he passed away, these chicks was all in the comment section bodying him. And I'm talking about bodying him, giving him them thunder cookies, giving him a piece of his mind, letting them know how they feel. I was like, oh God, y'all killing this guy. There couldn't be no rest in peace, wish you well, R.I.P. to your family. You know, it was, oh, that's what that nigga get.
Right.
Oh, and especially when they found out he was with a white woman. Oh man, they was really going to work. And then I heard somebody else was talking about the girl. The girl was kind of plus size.
Oh yeah, you was talking about the football body girls at one point. Yeah, right.
Oh man, he admitted the day before. Or that's what I was allegedly.
Mm-hmm.
And man, they were bodying him.
Yeah, that's kind of sad. It was like,
they're talking, and then he.
Yeah,
it's funny how he just. I was like, good God.
Yeah, that was kind of messed up. Somebody passed away and you talk about them. Like,
I mean, they ain't hold no punches. They were just like, oh, that's what that nigga get.
Yeah, I'm like, like somebody just died.
Facts.
Like, y'all got no sympathy. Y'all was that harsh on that man because if you felt that way, that means he was only speaking the truth about what you going through. Shit. I mean, I couldn't feel I don't know. I can't believe that women out there that's so damn heartless to talk about somebody passed away like that only because he was speaking the truth in a certain way.
Right.
I mean, you didn't even take the time to listen to. You just didn't like how you was saying and probably exposing some of you.
Right.
So, I mean,
Shout out to his mom. His mom was a little upset because she had to find out through social media that her son passed away. That's how she found out.
Yeah, I mean, he was live. Like, what was seconds before the
because I remember when I hit you up, like, when I first heard about it, like, before the next, because it was late.
Mm-hmm.
It was late, wasn't it, around about 11?
Yeah,
Eastern, 11 o'clock Eastern time?
Yeah, you shared it or something.
I was like, yo, this man dead. And it wasn't confirmed yet. Mm-hmm. It was just allegedly.
And it's crazy when you learn stuff from social media, you be like, all right, like, you just, like, rumor.
Yeah, you got to have proof because it was it's been a lot of pump fakes.
Yeah.
So you gotta.
Betty White was probably the longest pump fake I've ever seen.
Right.
You were like, oh man, shout out to Betty White. Oh, she's gone? No, she good. Why you say it like that?
Right.
So when you hear because he seems healthy, he's always well groomed and stuff. You're like,
right.
I'm like, man, ain't nothing wrong with that man.
Right.
Next thing you know, gone. You're like, damn.
Gone, bro.
So shout out to him and his family.
Yeah, shout out to Canvas families and his family.
Shout out to my boy. Atlanta going through it, boy. So
talk to him.
Thugger, Gunna Wanna, the whole YSL clique. Y'all in trouble. Y'all in some deep shit. Y'all in some hot water. Y'all
trouble. Is that understatement?
Nah, they ain't got. Y'all have no bond, so y'all in trouble. They try. So RICO hit them up, for racketeering, murder, all kind of other charges. They came up there, swooped Thugger up.
Can you explain what the RICO is
for
people?
No, I don't know what RICO is. I never heard of that shit.
Until now, you've never heard of the RICO?
Until whatever. I thought it was some new stuff. I heard of DEA, all them, CIA, Red Dogs, but I never heard of R.I.C.O. or RICO. I never heard.
It's RICO.
Yeah, I never heard of RICO.
It's a R.I.C.O.charge. It's not.
What did the hell is R.I.C.O.charge? Racketeering.
Yeah, it's all that.
Oh, it's all that.
Yeah, the acronyms.
That's dumb. That's stupid. I thought it was like a group, like DA. That's what I thought. I was like, oh, RICO done got them boys.
Everybody said he thought the RICO was a group.
I never heard of RICO. I didn't know it was a charge. Stop. I never did. That's some new shit to me. I'm still learning. All I know, they got done up. And that's what the hell they get. Y'all some millionaires. Y'all some famous ass millionaires, right. And now y'all in jail over some shit that ain't got nothing to do with y'all. But some of them charges is old. 2015, bruh, 2016.
They've been on them since 2014.
2014?
2014.
I don't know.
And then the way they got them, they was at everybody's spot who they was arresting at one time, and then they went in at one time in unison. I mean, I give them credit. They wanted to wait till Monday. Was it Monday night? At the time this recording, Monday night, the day after Mother's Day, and they were just like, "Man, we gonna cop them." After they spent what they last little meal with their mama.
Got to.
Let me come on outside, man. Come on outside, and then the way I was told how they go get them is, they cut the power out, they cut the water out. They come get you. Come knock on their door, man. And I was just like, man, they were just coming up with it. They was, it was on the news consistently. They was giving out their whole government names. You know,
28 on them niggas.
the documents came out, man, so fast. Like before the end of the day, before lunchtime, probably by lunchtime, through the group chat, bro. I already had like documentation of what they was charged, what everybody was charged for, first and last names, all of that. I was like, man, you know, that what they was trying to pin him for. Like, oh, he used this car in 2015, you know, to use so they can murder such and such. So I was like, oh man,
Yeah, they linked them to a lot of shit.
Boy.
They like the famous Lil Wayne tour bus. They even link. I mean, even though if you really into Thug and his music career, you would know. Like we all knew. We know you linked up to that shit. Like, but I don't feel not 1 ounce of anything for that. You know, you had Wallow who even tried to warn Thug about where his life is going to. Because
Who did?
Wallow? Yeah, what's that podcast with Wallow and whatnot? Yeah, he was on there and he was trying to tell him, you know, that street life you living is going to get your ass caught up.
Facts.
And a person like Young Thug, you could tell he one of them. I hear you, but I ain't listening to you.
Right.
Some shit like I'll let you speak and I'll make it look like I'm listening.
Right.
I don't care. Like this is my life. I'm gonna do what I need to be do.
Right.
But I'm like, bro, how you a millionaire? You just sitting up in jail because you can't leave that street life alone. And then if you did, like I said, these charges, some of the charges that I've seen are old. I haven't seen like 2019, 2020 type of
But
charges.
they gonna get them on what they want to get them on.
Yeah, now they listening to your music, like Slat and shit like that. Now, you know, you put.
I mean, they finna put it on you.
Yeah, so just know that you're gonna be in there for a minute before a trial even happens and shit. Like,
Man, they might not even see the bright day, man.
Right.
It's gonna be some snitching going on.
I couldn't have been Gunna. I'm going on a run.
It could.
He
They
turned
ain't had no
himself
chance to run.
Man, he turned himself
Bro,
in.
he didn't. Who Gunna?
Gunna.
Oh
he
yeah,
turned
he was.
himself in.
He had to, bro. They was coming. He had to. They knew where they was at. They was like, bro, come on, holler at me, bro.
Man, then he try to fight for bond. You ain't getting no bond. Hey, if I got millions of dollars, I can't get no bond. I'm running. You gotta catch me.
Like, I mean, you got all these cats names, like counts. They got like this one cat like Bobby Hunt. He got like 1 count, 40 count, 42, 43 count. Armed robbery.
What are you doing?
Got the section on there and murder. They got him for murder and armed robbery on here. Like, bro, I got it all. I'm trying to see. They got Gunna, Sergio Kitchings, cause they kept shooting his name out on the television.
Yeah.
They got it. You got him for participation in criminal street gang activity.
Yeah.
1 count. That's what they got him for. He'll probably get a slap on the wrist.
Oh yeah, he got 1 count.
He got 1 count. A lot of these cats got 1 count, but
You did a good job, Gunna. Turn yourself
Young
in.
Thug, where's Young Thug at? Because they got Yak Gotti. They got Yak. You got your boy
got
Yak.
Yak.
They got Yak on here. Same charge, 1 count. No, 2. They got 2 counts on him for participation in criminal street activity. I'm trying to find Young Thug name on here.
He probably passed. He got a crazy ass name.
Here you go. They got Jeffrey Williams, aka Young Thug, aka Slime. Now they got. I'm talking about. They got the whole like AKAs on here. They got for him. They got attempted murder, also possession of a weapon, incarcerated criminal. Whatever that is.
Attempted murder for incarcerated criminal.
That's 1 count.
You trying to kill somebody in jail? Trying to get somebody hit?
Cause you know he had to get into it with Luch,
That's okay.
and him and Luch currently are in the same jail.
Right street. Oh, you gotta see him, Lucci. You gotta see him.
But this list long, man. I mean, all these charges, they got possession of a firearm by a first offender. And they got one dude named DK Walter Murphy hijacking a motor vehicle in the first degree.
For fucking what? Did they got the year? They ain't even got the year.
No,
just
they got
the
a
count.
year. They just got what the charge is. They got the charges on it. On this other list, they got the criminal street gang targeted investigation in 2021 GBI. They got all like the gang names and stuff on here. G Slime, 18th Street Gang, Inglewood Family Bloods. Y'all got gangs like that in Atlanta? These are the gang lists, bro. These are the gang lists, bro. You got West Side, Lokers, Duct Tape. Okay.
Oh, they got duct tape.
Yeah.
Duct tape on them. I know duct tape.
They get a Zoo Crew. That's a gang. They got 1700 Pyro, and then you got another gang called Sex Money Murder, SMM. 9 Trey, 93 Gangster Blood. So I guess it was back in 93. Money, Power, Respect, NPR. Goodfellas, Get All Profits, GAP. Bounty Hunter Bloods, G-Sign.
Bro, I don't know none.
ABM.
I don't know none. I know ABM. I don't know none.
They got some hybrids on here. They said it's a hybrid list. I don't know.
That means they probably mixed.
Yeah, they got East West Mafia, 11 Games.
East West Connectors. Okay.
They got Watch It Pal, WIP.
Watch it, pal.
Yeah, Watch It Pal.
Watch it, pal.
Yeah, La Familia. Okay, La Familia. My bad. I know, folks. You got Boogaloo Boys. Got the Outlaws Motorcycle Gang. Bro, shout out to y'all. What are y'all doing?
Bro, we had folks called the Fam, Black Mob, and we had Hit Squad.
They got the Crips gangs on here. You got the Rolling 60s.
Yeah, okay.
And then you got the Four Pockets Full.
That's Lil Baby now.
That's speaking of that, they had already, Rumblers already said they own Lil Baby, but
Yeah, you would think.
Lil Baby better I don't know what to tell you. You might want to get your affairs in order. They own you. They own your heels. That's what it looked like. They own your heels.
He know that. He got to know that.
By now.
Anybody that's even connected to Thug know, all right, y'all, we got to clean some shit up. We got to move some shit, something. Because I couldn't be who I am as, like, with Thug and be like, nah, bro, they got our partner. We gotta get our shit straight.
Don't do it.
I don't feel bad, man. Honestly, when I heard that shit, I was like, all right, I get it. Just listen to his fucking records. God, I'm old. I'm so old.
You sound
bro.
like
I am. Damn.
You want a Young Thug fan?
Nah.
Oh.
I like some of his music.
You know. I'll give you that. I like some of his music. I did make a little joke about Young Thug because it was all on the news all day, all day, and I guarantee there was parents who had never heard of this guy was like, who? Young Thug. Probably when they kid, you listen to this Young Thug?
Right.
You listen to this? Look at this. Are you listen to this Young Thug?
Is this what I hear every time you come home from school?
Yeah, Young Thug. You want to be a thug? What kind of rap name is that? Young Thug.
Hey.
I can just see it now.
Yeah.
Parents was just like, Young Thug.
I did that to my parents. Look at Bobby, mama. That's your fault. Look at Bobby Brown. That's your fault. Look at her. I did that. You talk about my fault. Look at your fault. These your people.
Hey man, it ain't none. It ain't. Hey, it still doesn't top NBA YoungBoy. That is their Lil Wayne of their generation, in my opinion.
He's what?
The Lil Wayne of their generation. He's their Tupac.
He's
their
their
Jay-Z.
Tupac. He they Tupac.
NBA YoungBoy is they.
He they Tupac. He there's some shit that he be spitting on. And I be like, all right, that makes sense.
Cause I had spoke to a probably preteen, and I asked them what they were listening to, and it was like, NBA YoungBoy, you know them? And I was like, I know who he is. Don't treat me like that. Like you just own it.
Right. Man, we just living in a generation now with these young rappers. They don't give a fuck. They rap about everything, and I feel like now what they rap about be some real shit. They be on some real shit. I be like, oh, I killed the nigga. I believe you.
A lot of their stuff be so cryptic.
Yeah. Bobby Shmurda, I believe you.
He ain't talking about that stuff now. He got.
You ain't heard that new freestyle he said he shot a nigga last week?
Boy, the video. You saw the video?
Yeah.
The reel.
No.
The reel for it.
No.
Oh, you ain't seen it?
I ain't see the reel.
Bro, I gotta show you the reel. I'm gonna show it to you live on the podcast.
Tell me.
That
I believe every rap, whatever they saying in they shit, I believe it. And they got these little young niggas here in Atlanta, these water boys, doing the same shit. Because they feel like they believe these rappers.
Man, I don't trust them water boys, boy.
I believe all of them. Oh, you kill somebody? I believe you. That's why I stay in my house with my family where it's safe. Nobody could get me.
I don't trust them water boys, man.
Nah, I'll definitely U-turn if I see a water boy in the middle of the intersection or in the middle of a two-way street.
Yeah, the water boys be
Ain't got no
coming
time
out
to
and
be
be
playing
like,
with y'all.
Bro, I'm trying to find it. Oh man, where's this? Here you go.
I believe it. I believe it.
They did that. That was so funny, man.
That was. I liked it.
But it was Body Spreader who
Yeah. He reposted it?
yeah, he roasted it. See?
Jesus Christ. They never learn, bro.
Oh,
They
man.
never learn. I'm
Somebody
done.
said we got the
They never learn. I'm done with all rappers, bro. I'm strictly R&B. And
you gonna
crunk
be listening
era.
to you gonna be listening to P Diddy regularly.
I'm definitely not listening to that.
You gonna listen?
I'm listening to LMA right now.
Okay. What do you think about
LMA
that?
Right now. I'm only halfway.
First listen?
First listen.
Oh.
I'm only halfway. On the way here.
I listened to it twice. I need to run through it again.
Mm-hmm.
I need to run through
I like LMA. She definitely top 5 female artists. I like LMA.
it. Ever?
Ever? No. Like I
Currently?
said, yeah.
You saying currently? Okay.
Female R&B artists are running the game.
Currently. Okay.
Currently, yes.
Okay. I got you.
Nah, that Elvis.
I got you.
Whitney Houston still make a nigga cry.
Most definitely. But yeah, man. YSL. Y'all in a heap of trouble, brother. Y'all in a heap of trouble.
Won't be
Yeah.
seeing y'all anytime soon.
No. Be getting all this unreleased music while they in jail.
Release it. Release it all.
Put it all out
Leak it. Yes.
Put it all out there.
Let's hear all the other shit y'all was talking about.
Yeah.
Damn it, man.
Shout out to all the listeners out there, man. All the fans, everybody been supporting us. Just Listen podcast. Nah, I mean, make sure y'all continue to share, subscribe, repost, all that. You know, we on all platforms: Apple Podcasts, Podbean, Spotify, YouTube, Instagram, iHeartRadio, Amazon Podcasts. We on justlisten.com. Got on website if you didn't know. Go up there, subscribe, follow, bookmark it. You know, if you want to know how it's going to spell it out, JUSTLISTENN podcast. Yes, 2 N's. Podcast.com. Or you can email us at justlistenpodcast@gmail.com. All of that. If you want to book us for a show, we here. We ready.
I like that one. Look
Yeah,
at you. That was a
yeah,
good
hey,
one.
man. That was.
You want to book us for a show? Hey. We
I do want to shout out everybody who supported us and watched our first movie review segment. You know, we trying to, be diversified a little bit more. We always give y'all a little different stuff here and there. So we're gonna try to do movie reviews, and we're gonna get better. That was our first one. We're gonna get better of it. You don't know what variation of us is gonna be. It's 3 of us, so you could get me and Carr again. You could get Carr and Thielen. You can just get Thielen by himself. You could get Carr by himself. It could be me by myself. You can get me and Carr and Thielen again, or you can just get me and Thielen. You never know. So just support the brand.
If there's anything y'all want us to talk about, let us know.
Let us know.
We definitely love to hear y'all's whatever.
Yeah. I kind of feel like I want to do an Ozark review.
Ozark?
Yeah. So when the guy that sits here when he gets back, yeah, maybe we should do a
That's fine.
Ozark, how we felt
Okay.
about Ozark.
That's fine. I'll do that.
You can do that. But you got anything else, man?
Yeah.
Like something in my eye.
Appreciate y'all.
Yeah, we appreciate y'all.
Don't get caught up in these streets.
Don't get caught
Stay
in the
your ass
streets.
home.
Stay your ass home. And like I always say, don't be the one hearing about it. Be the one talking about it. Peace.
Thank you, Halo.